the Metropolitan Police Service committed corruption on a grand scale, breached their standard operating procedures by failing to report and investigate a serious allegation of contempt of court and perjury. They inadvertently failed to justify or provide an adequate explanation of their committed corruption, refused to investigate London Borough of Ealing for contempt of court and perjury. First head of complaint is that the Metropolitan Police committed corruption contrary to the Bribery Act 2010, inadvertently failed to consult and report this criminal case to the Attorney General, what appeared to be a duty to do so, from racketeering, influence, and corrupt organization, RICO, on the legal act of perjury and contempt of court by London Borough of Ealing Legal Department, Miss Shivangi Majithia, the lawyer. Miss Majithia falsified court documents in her letter of March the 29th, 2021, that London Borough of Ealing knew Mr. Baptist only in January 2020, whereas documentary evidence from London Borough of Ealing Social Care Department evidence that they knew him since August 17, 2001. To this very day, Miss Majithia committed racketeering and conspiracy by using false documents under fraud, bribery, and corruption committed under the Bribery Act 2010, further contravened the United Nations Convention Against Corruption. Second head of complaint that the Metropolitan Police inadvertently failed under racketeering, influence, and corrupt organization, RICO, having sent the email dated July the 15th, 2023 to provide a transparent and comprehensible explanation, which they're not very serious of pursuing the criminal investigation of the commissioning of illegal act of perjury and contempt of court with bribery from London Borough of Ealing Legal Department. The legal department having provided evidence into court of authorizing the signing of witness statement into court and the unsigned document for use in court, conclaiming their letter of March 29th that they knew of Mr. Baptist only in January 2020, whereas as London Borough of Ealing Adult Social Care from their evidence attached knew Mr. Baptist since August 17, 2001. The third head of complaint that Metropolitan Police inadvertently failed to pursue an investigation, failed to make an arrest, failed to charge the offenders. Miss Shivangi Majithia, the lawyer from London Borough of Ealing Legal Department for fraud, bribery, and corruption, failing to provide the file to the CPS, the Crown Prosecution Service. The Metropolitan Police directed to investigate the bribery, perjury, and contempt of court from Miss Majithia letter dated March 29th, 2021, only have knowledge of Mr. Baptist in January 2020 is proof that the Metropolitan Police failed to investigate this case, have breached the standard operation procedures, not authorized by law. Fourth head of complaint that the Metropolitan Police having evidence of the issuance of London Borough of Ealing Adult Social Care letter dated August 17, 2001, and evidence of Miss Majithia letter dated March 29th, 2021 only has knowledge of Mr. Baptist from January 2020 is a proof of the Metropolitan Police committed corruption and racketeering. Contrary to the Bribery Act, by refusing to investigate this case, contravened their standard operation procedures. The fifth head of complaint is that the Metropolitan Police inadvertently failed to take criminal action of enforcement against Ms. Majithia where there is sufficient evidence to prove contempt of court to the criminal standard, as the evidence of August 17, 2001 letter from Ealing Adult Social Care Services, whether it can be used in court, including its accuracy. The sixth head of complaint is the Metropolitan Police inadvertently failed to consider whether there's any doubt of credibility and availability of the evidence, letter from London Borough of Ealing Adult Social Care, letter dated from August 17, 2001. The seventh head of complaint that the Metropolitan Police have committed corruption with bribery, failed to pass this criminal case to the CPS, at least to give the reason why not. The CPS only applied the code for the Crown prosecutors in deciding where there's efficient evidence and whether there's the public interest or public importance to prosecute Ms. Majithia at London Borough of Ealing Legal Department for fraud, bribery and corruption. This include perjury and contempt of court. The eighth head of complaint is that the Metropolitan Police inadvertently failed to take into account that pursuant to the European Convention of Human Rights, Article 8, Paragraph 1, the document of August 17, which is Mr. Baptist's documentary evidence of correspondence. The ninth head of complaint is that the Metropolitan Police inadvertently failed to investigate, arrest and charge Mr. Majithia for racketeering and influence and corrupt organisation, RICO, at London Borough of Ealing Legal Department on March 29, 2021, gave false testament in that letter that Mr. Baptist was known to London Borough of Ealing in January 2020. Ms. Majithia instructed the barristers at Field Court Chambers on the ground of resistance, dated July 12, 2021, as racketeering, influence and corrupt organisation committed illegality in contempt of court and perjury. This include corruption and bribery under the Bribery Act.